vanilla colored ice cream.
Taylor may look like your average elementary schooler.
Just filmed a new interview with ABC.
But most 9-year-olds don't pull stunts like this.
200 racks on this car. Y'all saying I rent my car?
For her 2 million followers on Instagram, she's known as her foul-mouthed, trash-talking alter ego, Lil Tay.
Feel me, we flexing right now. Big flex right now at the W. That's how we get it.
Her shtick? A mashup of outrageous antics and over-the-top mimicking of gangster rappers.
I'm out here flexing and all y'all broke-ass haters.
Pretending to do drugs, using the B word, the N word, and bragging about being filthy rich.
And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's ring.
Who is Lil Tay?
I'm only 9 years old, but I'm richer than all these broke haters, youngest flexer, and I'm working hard to make all my money. You already know what it is. Lil Tay out here on Hollywood Boulevard.
But this pint-sized social media star is raising giant questions about the potential for exploitation of children in the uncharted waters of social media.
They're saying that like someone's forcing me to do this, but this is just who I am. Like, this is my personality.
We sat down with Lil Tay and her mom, Angie, 6 weeks after they moved from Canada to Hollywood to pursue what they say is Lil Tay's dream of fame.
I mean, there are so many parents who, when I show this to, they're like, where are the parents? What is the mother thinking?
I'm a proud mom. I'm a great parent. And also, my daughter has accomplished so much by herself. She would be a superstar.
Over several hours with us, Lil Tay slips in and out of character. Surprisingly, she's quite soft-spoken.
Yeah, there's like a lot of tourists and stuff and like a lot of sightseeing.
Her mom claims the straight-A student is now going to be homeschooled. What are all the things that you do?
Swimming, skating, piano, drawing class. I'm only 9 years old. 9 years old. And I'm only 9 years old.
The Dr. Jekyll to her internet Mr. Hyde, alternating between an elaborate fantasy world that even she can't keep up with.
I dropped out of Harvard this year.
You did? Yeah. What city is Harvard in?
I kind of forgot.
Often revealing the reality that she's just a little girl. Lil Tay has gained social media celebrity status by pushing the envelope of what's provocative, even borderline offensive.
This realm thrives on controversy. That's how a lot of these stars get to be known.
Do they love her or do they love to hate on her?
A lot of haters, also a lot of fans of her.
We love to make people laugh.
Rap mogul Snoop Dogg even accusing her 16-year-old brother of coaching her, writing online she needs to be in school, learning how to be a little girl. All sparking the hashtag Save Lil Tay.
A lot of people are going to say this and that. We just keep going. We don't. It doesn't faze us.
But Lil Tay's manager insists it's a sibling collaboration, an increasingly profitable one.
How many sponsors does she have now?
So far, she has like around 4.
A bona fide influencer, and yet you have to be 13 to open an Instagram or YouTube account. We reached out to both sites, YouTube responding in part, when we become aware that a channel is controlled by a child and not by a parent, we terminate the channel. Instagram declined to comment, but Lil Tay's page now says it's controlled by her management team.
You were listed up until a couple weeks ago as her manager, right? Were you running the social media accounts?
I use my own Instagram.
All the idea come from her. Very mature.
Y'all ain't doing it like Lil Tay.
But some say it's the mature subject matter that makes her brand of comedy entertaining. In this video that has since been taken down from her Instagram page, she pretends to be doing drugs.
She is a wonderful child. She's a top student at school.
This message is not, hi, I'm a top student in school. This is, I'm a dropout, I'm a drug user.
Wait, but I'm not a drug user. Everyone knows that was a carrot.
But while she doesn't really do drugs in her videos, she really is driving this car.
All y'all grown-ass men hating on a 9-year-old. I ain't got no license, but I dropped 400 racks on this car. Bitch, y'all don't even have a car. I ain't got no license, but I be driving this around. I don't have a license, but I still, drive these cars for fun.
I'm the parents, always be with her, support her.
So you were there when she was driving the Rolls Royce?
Yes.
You understand that's illegal, right? I mean,
we made it very secure. Her safety and her happiness is the most important to me.
What the going on.
Some of her toughest criticism centers around her use of expletives and racist slang.
Cursing isn't something negative to me. It helps me get pumped up and like motivated to get things done throughout the day. So
These are words that most 9-year-olds are forbidden to use.
But she never cursed in real life. Not at
as
all.
you can tell, I haven't even said one curse word yet.
Whether Little Tay is offensive or entertaining is up for debate. But what's indisputable is that she's become a magnet for cyberbullying. Some comments threatening violence, so many others too obscene to repeat on television.
She doesn't read all these comments because she enjoying what she's doing.
But just because she doesn't read them doesn't mean they don't exist.
Exist, but doesn't exist to her.
A lot of people will defend these young people being thrust into the spotlight, saying there's no difference between child actors and social media stars. But when you are an actor on set, you go, you play the role. These kids are being branded as these people. There's no separation.
Y'all are here hating on me.
You don't look very happy.
I mean, that was before. Like, now I'm happier than before.
When you're constantly barraged with comments that are negative, children do not have the capacity to just slough them off. And it can wreak havoc in her self-esteem, in her self-worth.
As for her net worth, it's unclear how much money Lil Tay actually earns.
I didn't shoot in anyone else's house.
You didn't shoot in anyone else's house. Just like...
No one has proof that I did.
ABC News contacted her mom's former employer at a Vancouver real estate firm. He told us Lil Tay filmed using his car and some of his properties for sale, all without his permission, a claim Angie denies.
I made a decision to resign.
And so then if you've resigned your job, how do you support your family financially?
I don't want to reveal it in front of the public.
How would you respond to critics who would say, oh, you're just going to try to profit off your daughter now?
That's not true.
No one's forcing me to do this. I decided to do this.
But that fictional fortune in Lil Tay's videos appears to be turning into real cash. Lil Tay landing her first endorsement deal with Tunes Audio.
They match my brand new headphones. Y'all can get our headphones too.
Where did you buy that sweatshirt?
Gucci.
You went to the Gucci store and said, here's my credit card? Or here's my cash?
Yeah, my cash.
Price point on the sweatshirt, just shy of $1,400.
I'm gonna have my name on one of these stars one day.
Famous or infamous, Lil Tay seems to be enjoying the limelight, at least for now. If you're willing to take her word for it, the only problem she has is choosing which mansion to stay in.
I bought 5 houses.
You bought 5 houses? You're 9. How did you buy 5 houses?
Because I'm the youngest flexer of the century. I can do anything.